What's going on, guys? Last video you guys watched me illustrate these stickers and I really like how these turned out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the iPad out and I'm going to do some more stickers in this similar style. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take a picture of a hand and I'm going to start tracing it in Procreate. This can be really messy, it doesn't have to be perfect, I just want to get a general idea of the shape. Now that I've got the shape where I want it, I'm going to export it and I'm going to send it to Adobe Illustrator so I can start tracing it with my clean vector lines. Mainly, the majority of this illustration is going to be done using the pencil tool in Adobe Illustrator on iPad. Don't be discouraged when you're on these early parts of your illustration. It kind of looks rough, honestly, but we're going to fix that when we start adding some colors and some shades, so just keep going. Don't get impatient. So now I'm going to come through and I'm going to start adding some details like highlights and shadows. This is honestly my favorite part of the illustration. Make sure you don't rush this part and think through it. You're going to have the sun in a certain spot and it's going to cast shadows a certain direction. So think through this process. Same thing with the highlights. Make sure you think about where the light source would be coming from and where the light would be hitting on the object. Alright, so this is starting to look good. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to export it onto my desktop version of Adobe Illustrator so I can start cleaning up some of these fine details. Again, I'm staying in that similar theme that we created last video. Well guys, this is what it turned out to look like. I actually really like how this looks, and you already know I'm going to turn this into a sticker. So what we're going to do is we're going to export this to the Cricut software, and we're going to start making some stickers with this illustration. So I just exported it as a PNG, and now I'm going to tile it in my Cricut software so I can get as many stickers off my sheet as possible. Now I'm just letting my printer do its thing. I love how this printer works. I say it every video, but man, the prints are so good on this. Alright, I'm going to stick it to my mat, run it through the Cricut, and it's going to pop out some clean die cut stickers for me. Look at these guys. Whew. Well guys, I'm really pumped about how these turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this process, and if you have any questions, make sure to leave it in the comments below. I appreciate you being here. Until the next one, peace.